Okay, class. So we are starting this topic. Name of the topic is analytical reasoning, and this is one of the most important concept. And this topic generally comes in most of the exams, even in your government exam, banking exam, campus placement, CAT, MAT, all sort of exams. Okay. So we will try to solve these questions with the help of diagram. See, in these type of questions, if you make diagram, then you can easily solve these 5 questions. So as you can see in the question, it has been given like 6 scientists, ABCDF. They have to demonstrate their subjects, namely chemistry, zoology, botany, physics, geo and maths. And one scientist will demonstrate only one day. Demonstration will start from Monday and end on Sunday. There will be one day of rest. So this is important. Demonstration starts from Monday and end on Sunday. So what we will do, first of all, we will make little diagram like this. Just a minute. Okay, so I will let you know how to. Okay, just give me 1 minute. I'll just try to copy this question there. Easier for us to do. Okay, as you can see, demonstrations start from Monday and end on Sunday. So what we'll do? First of all, we'll write the days: Monday, then Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday. Okay, then Saturday, and then Sunday. Fine. And the first important line is what they are saying. To the question, the first point is chemistry will immediately follow geology. Will immediately follow geology. So the first line is important. Chemistry will immediately follow geology. So you will write like this: chemistry, first geology, then chemistry. In this you have to understand two important things like followed and preceded. If I say you Monday followed by Tuesday, and if I ask you Monday preceded by, then you will say Sunday. It's very important you remember these two terms: Monday followed by Tuesday and Monday preceded by Sunday. The second line is A, who is mathematician, will demonstrate either on second or last day. A, who is mathematician, will demonstrate either on second or last day. Na? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to write A here. Second or last day they are saying. So I will write on both the places. They are saying he's a mathematician. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to write here mathematician also. And mathematician. We have to write it both the places. This is most important thing. Whatever information you have been given in the question, first of all you have to write everything and then we will analyze. Like C will demonstrate on third day, physics will be on fifth day. C on third day. So I will write C here. I will write C here. And physics on fifth day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth day is physics, Friday. So I will write PH here. Physics, fine. And what is the next point? E, who is zoologist, demonstrates on second day. Now they are saying E is a zoologist, demonstrates on second day. But in the question we have A. So in the question we have A in two places, na? So it means one of the places is wrong. As it's given in the question, E is held on Monday. So I will remove A from here and I will put E here. Okay, and instead of mass, I will put here zoologist. Fine. Is it okay? Okay. So what is the next point? Next point is B has demonstrated on Monday and rest day will be immediately after F's demonstration. B has demonstrated on Monday. Okay. So B is on Monday. So what I can do, I can write B on Monday. What they are saying, rest day will be immediately after F's demonstration day. Rest day will be immediately after rest, after F. So I can't put F here because if I put F here, this will be rest day, which is not possible because physics is happening on this day. I can't put F here because mathematics is happening on this day. So I am left with only this option. So what I will do, I will write F here. Okay. So this will be our rest day. This will be our, on Saturday we are not going to have any class. There is one more important information. This one I think we have missed this one. One more. Okay. Chemistry will immediately follow geo. So now we have to put this information. Chemistry will follow geo. So geo and chemistry, which two spaces are free? I think these two spaces are free. So I can write here geo and chemistry. These two places are free now. Okay. So now which one is left? Saturday is rest day. Which subject is left? Botany. So it means I can put botany here. So I think now I have made all the, everything is clear in this question. Yes or no? Okay. So now which one is the rest day? There is only one rest day. One is the rest day. Saturday. And which one more subject is left? And D is left. See, we have A, B, C, D, F. D is left. So I can put D here. I can put D here. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So now we can answer the question. Okay. So now we can answer the question. Okay, now let's come to the question. Question number 1 is, are you able to see the screen now? Na? Question number 1 is, on which of the following day no demonstration will take place? So please try to answer the question.
Saturday.
Saturday, wonderful. On which day botany will be demonstrated? If you look into the diagram, botany will be on first day, Monday. Botany will be on Monday.
Monday.
Chemistry precedes which of the following subject? Means chemistry is coming before which subject? Chemistry is coming before which subject? Chemistry is coming before physics. Chemistry is coming before physics.
Physics.
The fourth question is, who demonstrates physics? Who demonstrates physics? If you look into the question, you will get the answer. F. F is teaching
Yes, sir.
physics. Okay. Who among the following demonstrate just after B and just before C? After C, before C and after B, E. Just before C and after B, E. So your answer will be E.
E.
So it means, see, once you are able to frame the logical sequence, you can easily solve these 5 questions. And generally we get 1 minute to solve each question. So there are 5 minutes and you make this diagram in 2 minutes or 3 minutes, then you can easily solve these questions. See, okay, let's move on to next question. Question number 6 to 10. Okay, I will help you in making this diagram. See, the most important thing is, you have to understand one more important thing. Like in this type of questions, you don't have to do counting like this. Suppose if I am saying this math subject is on Sunday, and I am saying after 2 days there is some chemistry or any 2 subject is happening. So I can't do the counting like this, reverse counting. I can't say 1 and 2 and this. In this case, always we start from Monday and end on Sunday. Like in the TV, we have new serials now. Every new week we have new stories. So we start from Monday and we end on Sunday. But we are not going to continue right like this. No clockwise. Okay. Now let's come to another question. Are you able to understand this? What about others? How many of you are able to understand this question? Okay, just let us come to question number 6 to 10. This is one important question. See, the sports week of an institute was organized from 19 to 26. So what you will do, you will write 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 19 being a Wednesday. So start from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right like this. Okay, let us start from 19 to 26. 19 to 26. Okay, let's start.
26.
Let's start from this. 19 to 26, na? 19, 20, 21, 22,
26, yes.
and then it's Wednesday. We're starting from Wednesday. Thursday. And then we have Friday. Saturday. Sunday. Monday. Tuesday. And see, we have 2 Wednesday. This thing you have to keep in mind. See, we have got 2 Wednesday. Okay. Now let's come to the question, what they are saying. See, there are 6 games: badminton, cricket, badminton, table tennis, kho-kho, hockey, and football, everything. Hockey was not played on the closing day. See, they are saying hockey was not played on the closing day. What I'm going to do, I'm going to write here hockey and cross it. You write here hockey and cross it. You
Yes,
can
sir.
put a cross sign here. Next one, they are saying table tennis on the previous day of cricket. So they have not written anything. So what we can do, we can
Yes,
write
sir.
like this: table tennis and then cricket.
Table. Previous.
Okay, write
Yes,
like
sir.
this.
Yes, sir.
Football was not played either on Wednesday or Saturday. So again, football is not being played on Wednesday or Saturday.
Ve-
So I will write football here and cross.
Yes, sir.
Football was not played on Wednesday or. So you have to write football here also. Because the Wednesday we are having here also, no?
Yes, sir.
Right here and cross it. And you can cross it.
Football is.
Okay. So you can cross it here. And what they are saying, no game was played on Thursday and Sunday. No game was played on Thursday and Sunday.
Thursday and Sunday.
So Thursday and Sunday you can put cross. You can put
Cross.
like this: Thursday and Sunday, like this. And there was
Sunday, yes, sir.
slightly one cross also, no? You can put this as cross. Just You can put this cross also, just to so that you can easily understand it.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Next, they are saying Coco was played
Yes.
on Monday. Coco on Monday. So now I have got one hint. So I will write
Yes, sir.
Coco here. I will write K. Coco on Monday. What is next?
Yes,
There
sir.
was a gap of 2 days between cricket and football. This is important. There is a gap of 2 days between cricket and football. So what I can
So
do, I
Friday,
can, yeah, 1 day, the gap of 1 day, this one. So I can write here like, first of all, write like this, 1 day, again 1 day,
yes,
and then, which game they are saying?
football.
Football, no?
Football.
So football, I will write here. See,
Yes,
this
sir.
shows like gap of 2 days. Cricket, a gap of 2 days between. So now what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to fit this information only. Cricket and 2 days gap and football.
Yes, sir.
See, football can't
Yes,
come
sir.
here.
Yes,
I
sir.
think football can't come on Saturday also. No? There's something like this also.
Yeah.
Saturday also. Yes. So I have to
Sir,
cross.
Wednesday and Saturday either.
I have to cross football here also.
Yes,
So
sir.
now I can't put here football, but I can put cricket here. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes,
So
sir.
what
Yes,
I
sir.
will do, I will write here cricket. Right here cricket. And 2 days gap
Yes, sir.
and football. So
Wednesday,
football will be on Tuesday. It means I can put football on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Okay. So now if you look into the diagram, hockey can't come here. Hockey can't come here. And see, before cricket we have table tennis also. One more
Table
important thing. We
tennis.
have,
Yes, sir. So
yeah.
Friday
So I
after.
will put table tennis here. Hockey can come here because football can't be played here,
Yes,
but
sir.
hockey can be played. So I will put hockey here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have got all the games: hockey, no game, table
Yes, sir.
tennis, cricket,
Okay, sir.
kho-kho, football, and which one game is left
Coco.
in the question? If you look, one game is left. I think that is badminton. Badminton will be on the last day. Okay. So by this way, we can make all the diagram. Okay. Is this question clear? So now we have made
Yes,
all
sir.
the diagram. So now let's try to answer the questions. They have asked 5 questions. Let's see if we can answer those questions. Question number 1. The sports week started with which game? Now you will answer me. Sports.
Hockey.
Only one student is answering. What's your name?
Paritosh, sir.
Speak again.
Paritosh.
Paritosh. What about, okay, the other students are not answering. Okay, sports week started with which game?
Hockey, sir.
Okay. How many days gap there between hockey and football?
2 days,
2
no,
days.
sir?
2 or 3 days?
2 days.
Okay. Which pair of
2
game
days,
was
sir.
played on Wednesday? Which pair of games was
Hockey
played?
and badminton. Hockey and badminton, sir.
Hockey and badminton. Wonderful. And which game exactly precedes Kho-Kho? Means which game is coming before Kho-Kho?
Hockey.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hockey, sir. Hockey.
No, sir, there is no game.
Okay. What they are asking, which game is played before?
Kho-kho, no, sir. Khali hai, sir. Sunday ko
Okay.
no game.
Before that is Sunday. If they ask you which game is played, then it is Saturday on cricket. Cricket on Saturday. Okay. If you come to
Yes,
this question number 9, just give me 1 minute. Question number 9, the answer is this. Kho-Kho is played on Monday. From the information, no game is played on Sunday. Since Sunday exactly precedes Monday, Kho-Kho will preceded by rest day on which no game is played. Okay. We are getting no game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let's come to the last one. Table tennis followed by which game?
Table
Sir,
tennis.
again,
Oh,
no game on Thursday, Wednesday, hockey.
hockey,
Okay,
sir,
now,
hockey.
okay, now I'm solving one more question. This one is very most important question. Question number 16 to 18. 11 to 15 you will try it yourself. And okay, question number 16 to 18. This is very important question. This question would help you to understand the concept. Actually, the bigger version of this question is generally asked in your CAT exam, in your ZAT, SNAP exams. Okay. If you understand this small version, then you will be able to solve the bigger version also. And we will be using short forms for the names. Like they are saying there are 4 persons, Arun, Bharat, Chandu and Dharma. 2 are interested in hockey, 2 in cricket, 2 are painters, 1 is a singer, 1 is a dancer. And each young man has 1 outdoor interest and 1 hobby concern with finance. This is important. Each young man has 1 outdoor and 1 indoor. So there are 4 persons, Arun, Bharat, Chandu and Dharma. I can write ABCD instead of complete name.
Yes, sir.
And they are interested in hockey, cricket, painter, singer, dancer. So we will make diagram like this. I will help you. Okay. Okay. It is first like this. See,
ABC,
there are 4 persons: A, B,
B,
C,
C.
D. Anju, Bharat, Chandu, and Dharma.
Yes, sir.
And then what they are saying? There are games like which
Hockey.
game they are saying? Game again. Hockey, cricket, singer. Hockey, cricket, painter, singer, dancer. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Painter,
Cricket.
Sing,
singer,
singer, dancer.
and dancer.
Sir, TA is
Singer, painter. He is painter.
a painter.
One more important thing they are saying: 2 players hockey, cricket, 2 painter,
Cricket, painter.
1 dancer.
Yes, sir.
Information is given in the question.
Okay,
Okay. And what else they are
Okay,
saying?
sir.
Arun is not a painter,
Everyone have
nor
one
does he
outdoor
play
and
hockey.
indoor.
Arun is not a painter,
Yes,
nor
sir.
does he play hockey. So what I am going to do, Arun is not a painter. So I will put cross here. Nor does he play hockey? I will put cross here. Is it clear? In front of Arun, I have
Player,
written like
sir.
this. Let's come to second step. Bharat does not dance. Are you able to see my screen?
Bharat
Na?
does not dance.
Bharat does not dance. So I will put cross here.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Next one. Dancer plays hockey. Now I don't know who is playing. So what I will do, I will simply write here like this: dancer plays hockey. Dancer plays
Plays hockey.
hockey. Write this information here and we'll use it later on. Next thing
Yes,
is
sir.
saying Bharat and Dharma do not play cricket. See, Bharat is not playing cricket.
Cricket.
Yes, sir.
Cross here. Dharma
B,
is not playing
Bharat
cricket.
B
and
cross.
Dumber.
Is it clear till here
D
now?
cross. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear till here? So now, how many
Yes, sir.
players are playing cricket? Only 2 players, na?
Two
Yes,
players,
sir.
yes, sir.
So it means A
Arun
is
and
Cricket.
yes, Arun and C. A and C they are playing cricket. So if C is playing cricket, he is
Yes,
not
sir.
playing.
yes, sir.
He is not playing hockey. C is not playing cricket. Yes. Can I put cross here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because C is playing cricket, then
Yes,
it
sir.
Yes,
means
Yes,
sir.
sir.
he won't be playing hockey. Because
Outdoor.
each one is playing game.
Yes,
So
sir.
now we have how many players playing hockey? Only 2
Two.
players. So who
B,
are those
D.
2 players? B and D. Yes.
D.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
D dancer
sir.
हो जाएगा, sir.
No, yeah, dancer plays hockey. Now D is not a dancer, so it means D is a dancer. So if D is a dancer, it means D is not a singer, D is not a painter. Can I put cross like this?
Singer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
no?
D.
Yes. So now who
Yes,
are
Yes,
sir.
sir.
painter? Who are the left? Who are 2 players left? These 2 only. So these 2 are painter.
The B, C.
Okay. So now if C is a painter, it
Sir,
means
they
he is
are
not a
not
singer.
singer.
He is not a dancer. We have only 1 dancer. In fact, we have already
Sir.
got 1 dancer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Sir, B is also not a singer.
D is not a singer,
So
C is
A
not
will
a
be
singer, and B is not a singer because B is a painter. I will put cross here also. Because he can't be
Painter,
painter,
yes, sir.
only one outdoor, one inter. So which is left?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Got your point.
A.
So you see, by
Follow.
this way, you have made the whole diagram. I just put the initial instructions, but later on you did it yourself. So when you will, okay, there was some break in the correction. I hope you people are able to understand this.
Hello, sir.
Yes. I hope you people are able to understand this.
Yes, sir, yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Now please try to solve these questions.